Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dylan Knostman here with Calfkick Sports, and I'm joined by a very special guest today, Lazar the Punisher Todev, ahead of his rematch against Hatef Moeil for the OKTAGON Heavyweight title just less than 2 weeks from now. How are you doing today, man? Thank you so much for joining us.
So first of all, good evening to everyone. Um, I'm happy for the interview. I'm happy for the fight. We prepared us very good, very well, and yeah, we're waiting for the fight.
Absolutely, just less than 10 days away. So, obviously, I'm sure you've been asked about this many times. The first fight, very controversial. The judges scored it in the favor of Moeil, but at the end of the fight, obviously, you could tell the damage was much more in your favor. I mean, his face was very destroyed, and you were virtually
Not
untouched.
only not only the damages, the activity was also on my side. Yeah, I have it
Yeah,
more kicks, more punches, more than everything, more damages. I I still don't understanding how I lose this fight, but yeah, it's
yeah,
it's history. It's history.
yeah. The past is the past. Well, since that fight, you've managed to go 2-0 with two knockout finishes over Semi Dos Santos and Adam. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Re-ask that question. Since the first matchup, you've managed to go 2-0 with two knockouts and very inactive, only having or not even having a fight since then. How do you feel that benefits you staying active versus him kind of just waiting for the next opportunity to fight?
Look, for me, it's very important for the fighters to stay active, because we need this activity. This activity is help for us. You need experience on the ring. This is very
Mm-hmm.
important. Sometimes you need little break, like he makes. Your body needs some break. But
Mm-hmm.
actually, I think the activity is much important.
Absolutely. So I want to talk about the beginning of your career a little bit. Started off on a little bit of a rough note. Didn't really win your first few fights. Then you managed to rattle off 8 out of your 9 next professional MMA wins. Really improving your record. What was that mentally? Starting off your career on a rough note, and how has that benefited you? Kind of coming back from that and winning. Having such success after a rough start.
Look, for me, for myself, the most important is to stay on the way. You have to stay on the way. Sometimes shits happen.
Mm-hmm.
Not all the time everything is perfect. But this was my motto. Stay on the way, work hard, and the thing's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
And we're here.
100%, absolutely. So, a lot of times people will look at you. You're somewhat, on the smaller end for a heavyweight, although you make up for that with extreme power, speed, and agility within the cage. How do you feel it benefits you being, maybe on the smaller end and having that speed advantage over your opponents?
Look, I'm smaller than most of the heavyweights, but I'm not that small. I'm also 506 kilo. You know,
Hmm.
that's way
Yeah.
I'm not that small. You know what I mean?
No, no, no. In the grand scheme of things, you are very, very large, of course. But
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, maybe I'm small like the other guys, but the the difference between me and the other guys is not that big. I use yeah my speed and my power better than them, I think.
100%.
And this is what makes me so dangerous.
Absolutely. So you also spent a little bit of your time mid MMA career doing some kickboxing fights as well. How important do you feel it is to fight in other disciplines outside of MMA? They'll then improve your skills within the cage.
Look, the kickboxing fight was for me a little experience and activity,
Hmm.
because on these times when I started kickboxing, this was the Corona times,
Yeah.
and in these times we have it not that much chances to fight somewhere MMA.
Hmm.
That's way I was looking for something, what's how can keep a fight, stay active on be near than MMA, This was the kickboxing, We have more options for the kickboxing, and I started to
Mhm.
fight like a kickboxer. It was also good experience, It was good for me because, yeah, I get better
Sorry.
in my stand up, you know. That's why it was
Mhm.
not the best.
Yep, absolutely. Mhm. Yeah, absolutely. So I want to talk to you about your last fight a little bit. You took on Adam Palash at Octagon 62 in front of 60,000 fans, the largest event in MMA history. Just how special was that, being able to walk out in front of such a large crowd and fight in front of, the largest event in European and MMA history?
It was a great feeling. Uh, Look, when you come in the stadium and when you see how big everything is, you know,
Hmm.
for me it was living in the dream, in this moment. It was really,
Yeah.
really special for me.
Hmm.
For a short moment, it was very special for me. After this, I was fully focused. I have it to
Hmm.
fight with somebody. But yeah,
Yeah.
this moment on this arena was for short time very special for me.
Absolutely. So I want to talk to you a little bit about your life outside of the cage. What do you do, in your time that you're not fighting to stay balanced, keep yourself level-headed, take some time off from fighting? What do you enjoy in your personal life?
Maybe maybe you don't gonna like my answer, but the point is in in my free time I'm also in the gym. You know what I mean? When I don't have a fight, I'm also in the gym. I'm training. Not
Hmm.
that hard, of course, but I'm trying to learn something new, to try something new. In this moment, I get better than another fighters. And
Absolutely.
we have to be honest to us. We don't have a don't. Uh, yeah, we don't have it, the chance to have to fight that long. That's why
Yeah.
we have to use time, and this is what I make. When I don't have a fight, I'm in the gym. I train. Maybe sometimes I take a couple of days for rest. I make vacation with friends or with family,
Hmm.
whatever. But most of the times I'm in the gym.
I'm the same way. I fight myself. I'm an amateur fighter, and when I'm not doing this or sleeping or resting, I try to be in the gym training because it's my favorite place to be as well. So I can totally relate.
Hey, for a couple of years, I think Islam Makhachev said, "Ready, eaty, sleepy, repeaty."
Absolutely. Yep. That's a great way to live your life by. So you're fighting out of Bulgaria and representing the country
Yeah,
of Bulgaria.
sure.
Obviously, there's many great fighters who have come from there. Blago Ivanov, Valin personally, to represent Bulgaria on such a large stage as Octagon across Europe.
Look, we have it all the time. Good guys, we have a good boxer, good wrestlers. Now we have also good MMA fighters, but the way for the professional fighter is not that simple. But we have
Hmm.
some good guys, really.
Absolutely.
It's not that simple
Um,
to get professional when you're coming from country like Bulgaria. We're a small country. We don't have that much chances to get in some big organization.
mhm.
To make money. That's way it's not that simple. But yeah, so
Yeah,
some guys, some of us tried.
absolutely. Well, looks like you're having success so far. So after you win the belt next Saturday, obviously you say your focus is on that fight and that fight alone. Is there anybody in the heavyweight division that you would, have your eyes on or potentially see as a future opponent in 2025?
Look, I'm not thinking about somebody specifically. What I think and what I hope it's to to make this division again great. We have at times this division was the greatest division,
Yes.
and I miss these times. To be honest, I miss these times, and this is my personal goal. To make this division great. This way, I want to have a good opponent for the next year to come back to can put again the heavyweight division back on the map.
Absolutely. Well, I'd love to see Octagon, invest a little more and sign some top heavyweights from around the continent and world. So, last but not least, I want to ask you if you have any training partners, coaches, sponsors, anybody you'd really like to thank in preparation for this fight that have really helped you get ready for this rematch against Hatef Moeil.
Look, there are many guys that helped me for this preparation. I have really a lot of sparring partners and a lot of coaches, but the best they're all the time with me. They know it. They know it. I'm really thankful for all what they make for me. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well,
we're waiting of the next week. Then us work gonna be official great.
absolutely. And do you have a prediction for the fight next Saturday?
That's for sure.
Yep. Do you have a prediction for the fight next Saturday? How it's going to go? Finish. I like it. Well, I can't wait to see you get your hand raised and get that belt wrapped around your waist, Lazar. Everybody make sure to tune into his fight next Saturday, Octagon 64 against Hatef Moeil for the heavyweight title on DAZN or octagon.tv. Thank you so much for joining us today, and best of luck in your fight next week.
Thank you very much, son. All the best for you too. And yeah, see you soon.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.